Oh, there I am. Hi, I'm Melinda. Welcome to Raining in my Dystonia. I was looking at my videos that I did in the beginning, and I realized I never really did an introduction to Raining in my Dystonia, so I'm gonna do that right now. This is Smokey. I call the horses my Dystonia management team. And I call it Raining in my Dystonia because I ride and use reins for the horses. I call it Raining in my Dystonia because I rely on the horses a lot to help me deal with the dystonia. And I depend on them to help keep me sane and help relax me and to help with the stress of stuff, of life and dystonia. So I call them my Dystonia management team. And this here is Smokey, and he thinks he's starving. When I started the videos, I had Denny and I had Smokey. Denny was, as I lovingly referred to him as, my old man. It was Denny. I didn't do any videos. He was retired, so the videos with him were always of him in the background or, around. I'll usually try and do the videos around the horses or on a horse, but sometimes I just end up doing them wherever. I need to get his head up. Sometimes he knows I'm not paying attention, so then he tries to get away with bad behavior. With the dystonia, anxiety and depression comes with it for a lot of people. So the horses help me deal with that, especially. Dystonia is a movement disorder. It's along the lines of Parkinson's and MS. There's no concrete way to diagnose dystonia. Usually what they do in order to diagnose it is to do an MRI, check for Parkinson's or MS. So if it's not Parkinson's or MS, they call it dystonia, which is the best way I find to explain it. My dystonia, actually, you know what? In the beginning, for years and years, I've had it since 2003, I was diagnosed. For years and years, they called mine cervical dystonia. Cervical dystonia affects the neck. But my newest MDS, neurologist, movements disorder specialist, that's a lot for dystonia, says mine's a generalized dystonia, which I've been thinking it was for years, because my dystonia just starts affecting other parts of my body as life goes on. Let's see, I don't think I've had a new, well, I take that back. Shortly before the old man died, I started sometimes I hold my neck this way, so that's the newest. It just kind of tilts, so if I notice it's doing that, I kind of just bring it back. He's getting mad. And then it affects, let's see, the first thing it affected on me was my this shoulder. It kind of hikes up like this sometimes, sporadically, whenever it feels like. oh, comes his girlfriend. So that was the first part, was my shoulder. Hiking up. I had that for years and years before I was even diagnosed. And then my right toes spasm, and there's a video somewhere in here with my toes spasming. I think, when did that start? I want to say that was like in 2013 that came along. And then my left eye twitches sometimes, and it looks like I'm winking at people. So that's nice. Oh, the main thing that started it. Okay, we got, yeah. Can we get away from her so she doesn't bite me, buddy? There we go. The thing that sent me back to the doctor, actually, to see what was going on. It's my speech. My speech is messed up, and my eating. So sometimes when I talk, you can probably tell. It sounds like I slur my words like I'm drunk. I've been accused of being drunk before. That sucked. And then I was having trouble when I eat. Sometimes the food just randomly falls out of my mouth. So those were the main things that were going on when I ended up finding out it was dystonia. So that's the long and the short of it. Oh. She's a she. He's a he. That's why she makes that noise. Anyway, I may do another one. Another kind of introduction to the dystonia. To talk about maybe other things that might be important. I don't know. Anyway, thanks y'all. Have a good day. Bye.